What a joke, man. What a freaking joke. This channel is about
so amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is going on, folks and folk around? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and you are watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Thank you guys for all tuning in right now. If you are someone that you've been subscribed to my channel that you think, double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you have been following my channel for a while, do the same. If you have been following my channel just shortly, and you haven't subscribed yet, I always tell people I would encourage you to check out my whole channel in its entirety before you do so you can get an idea what this channel is about. And don't forget, if you like videos like this, give the video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. All right, folks, so yeah, I'm already hot off of this right here already.
You guys are celebrating his life.
It was a terror. I'm sure it was a
This is
terror.
not okay. Not okay.
You're alive.
Not okay.
Shut up.
You guys need to just let it go. Grief in silence. This is not okay. This is not a George Floyd situation. George Floyd was unarmed. He was unarmed.
You're alive. Sorry.
This is not okay. My kids have to deal with this and probably have a mental illness now because they almost lost their life. There's bullet holes in my kitchen
Not in
because
you,
he
though.
sat in the fucking hallway watching my move.
This family wishes this never happened.
I wish it never happened either. I don't have a place to call home. I can't sleep that night.
She's obviously going through a moment.
This is not okay.
This is what they want to show on the TV. She's obviously going through a moment.
This is not okay. Just go home. Can't get my items because you guys are celebrating his life. My black kid is in the car. He tried to kill me in front of my kids. He tried to kill me in front of my kids. He tried to kill me in front.
Y'all, this video irks me. This guy right here shot into this woman's apartment while she was there with her kids, and in a 6-hour standoff with law enforcement got killed by police. Now all these protesters are outside marching and rallying for him outside her apartment building. So all because this guy happens to be black, you gotta go march and rally for him even though he could have killed a single mother and her children? Think about how simple you have to be thinking that just because he has black skin, some people think that he needs to be defended. You play stupid, dangerous games, you win stupid, dangerous prizes. And this woman has a black child! And they're here all in the name of what? Black Lives Matter, apparently? I don't know how much more evidence anybody needs to know that this woke stuff is garbage.
How stupid are some of these folks out here right now? How crazy. Now, I'm not talking about all of them. I know there's a good chance that some of them didn't get to see this girl go off like this. Some of the people in the crowd, whoever may have been further in the back, don't get to hear her going off like this. But look at the fact that they were sitting here mocking her. The fact that she said, there's bullet holes in my apartment, and somebody yelled out, yeah, not in you. Look how sad it has become to where you want to stand up and defend the freaking criminals. Anybody that's jumping on board with defending criminals, I say thank you for letting us know who you side with. Thank you for proving to us that you are deliberately siding with evil. You just saw the pictures. You saw the video. You saw this girl going. Did it seem like she was trying to do that to get some attention? One guy sitting there, she's having a moment. She's having a moment. They just want to use this for TV. She's having a moment. Who knows if that's some type of Antifa, BLM person that's trying to just get some type of infiltration in there to get people all riled up and try to get them to ignore her. That girl sitting there beating her chest, crying out in pain, saying that her black kids are in the car. So nobody care about her black kids in the car, the bullet holes in there. All they care about is the fact of the focus of what they have it on is they were killed. The black person was killed by police. Nobody cares about this dude firing into that girl. Y'all saw the pictures. Nobody cares about that. Y'all care about the criminals. And like I said, say what you want to. Thank you for drawing the line. Well, we are a Judah line, but thank you guys for actually showing us what side of this you stand on. Thank you for showing us that you are standing up for evil. Thank you for showing us that you don't give a good goddamn gonna care about any innocent civilian lives or any law-abiding citizens. You care more about the criminals. You are going to be treated the exact same way as an enemy. That's exactly, and I'm going to pray for you because the Bible does say that. It said, pray for them that despitefully you, pray for your enemies. I will be praying for you because the people in this video seem to be completely careless about what this girl was saying. A lot of them was completely careless. Some of them, well, she's sitting there saying, he tried to kill me in front of my kids. And the girl, well, why would you be trying to do what you're doing right now in front of your kid? Are you crazy? Look at that. Keep on trying to have sympathy for the devil. Keep on trying to make up excuses for this boy. I would not be out there marching for Tekley, however you say his name. He was fatally shot by the Minneapolis police, right? Says residents of the neighboring apartment says children were put in danger by actions of Andrew Tekel Sundberg, who police later fatally shot. Right? Said dozens of protesters gathered outside the South Minneapolis apartment building where police fatally shot a black man 2 days earlier. His name was Andrew, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? He was a criminal. Andrew Criminal. That's what we call him. So his family said he was having a mental health crisis that led to an overnight standoff with officers. 6 hours to be exact, folks, in case y'all didn't know that. And it says, we're here to respect life, demand justice, and we're demanding the release of the body cam footage. Okay, that's cool. We need to see the body cam footage. But still, when you shoot into an apartment complex, you're putting other people's lives in danger. I want to see the videos. I might be making some assumptions right now. Still, I'm human. I might be making some assumptions in this video, but I'm just like this because of the fact that this girl is sitting there saying he tried to kill her in front of their kids. And all people care about, well, the police shot him. They shot him. They shot him. Are you serious? Mocking the girl and everything. Mocking her. Evil, crazy lunatics out there right now with this girl telling them what happened and what her account was. And all they can care about is, well, it don't matter because the police shot a black. I told you, they're not out there marching about that black man that got killed by them black kids, beat that dude to death with a cone, are they? They're not out there about that. It does not matter. Want to know why? Because white people did not do it. You crazy, evil, lunatic folks out there who have nothing more than to divide this country. Thank you for showing us who you are, you evil, demonic, led people. Is exactly who you are. You know exactly what you're doing, and I'm calling you out for exactly what you are. You are evil led. You are spiritually influenced by angelic beings that fell from heaven, and you've been influenced by them same demon spirits, Nephilim spirits right now as we speak. You're doing it on purpose. Thank you for showing us who you are. But guess what? People that are of God and of Christ that is not scared of that is going to stand up to that. How are we not behind this girl supporting her? I give her my full support. Set up a GoFundMe for her so she can move her kids the heck out of that place. How about that? But no, we want to march in 3 to justice. Justice for a criminal? Here we go again. Justice for a criminal. Please. Now, there's no way I would sit there and say that I don't have no sympathy for what the family. They lost their son. But, of course, here we go getting ready to try to blame everything on a mental health crisis. I want some more facts to come. I want to know, how long was this boy diagnosed with mental illness? And here we go with another mental illness person with a gun. Well, guess what? I spoke on the channel the other day and I told y'all, guess what mental people that look, I might be busting some things out that I've seen in some of the facilities that I go to. Some of the people, don't worry. Some of my places where I've done clinical rotations or done a few rotations there before, don't worry. I'm not going to bust your names out, but y'all do know for a fact, and we all know for a fact, clinicians know that people that got real mental issues, if the real people that got schizophrenia and real people with real mental issues, they respond to pain. This dude was putting other people's lives in danger, whether he had a mental condition or not. When you are endangering other human beings, you are going to get shot. The police did exactly what they're supposed to do. I'm making that assumption right now. If I'm completely wrong on this, when I see the videos, I will get on here and apologize. But when you are endangering other civilian lives and children's lives, you are going to be put down. You need to be put down. Period. What do you think what do they do when animals get out of control? Well, what they do when that gorilla was dragging that little boy? They killed it. Why? Because he was a danger to that little boy's life. Well, that gorilla has some mental issues. He never seen a kid in this pen before, so of course he grabbed the little kid and dragged him around. But that's why they didn't have to kill the gorilla. I mean, if the little boy died, hey, the gorilla had a mental issue. What about the gorilla? Y'all are nuts. What about the criminal? I mean, we know that he had a mental illness, but somehow he was able to get a gun, and then with the mental illness, he was able to actually point the gun and shoot the gun into an apartment, trying to kill a woman in front of her children, but he had a mental issue. What about him? Y'all are nuts. I'm sorry. Y'all are completely nuts. And I hope that when the body camera come out, if they release it, if there is a body cam footage, and the police are still going to be in the complete right about this, I 100% completely back the blue. Yes, you can say what you want to, call me what you want to, ask me if I care. I'm about truth and righteousness. I back the blue. There are some bad nuggets that's probably in the police force. Yes, there are. But in cases where you are actually putting other human beings' lives in danger, whether you have a mental illness or not, you still are a danger to other people and had to be put down. That's what had to happen. Plain and simple. Y'all to get out there and march. But again, y'all not saying nothing about those kids that sat there and beat that old man to death. Oh, I forgot. He's black and they were black, so who cares? Y'all showing who y'all are. Y'all woo-wee. Folks are crazy. She said, I have black children. I'm a woman of color. She yelled this and said, if I would have lost my life, would you guys have done this for me? Nope. Want to know why? Because it would have been a black man killing a black woman. It would have been a black man killing a person of color. So that wouldn't have been nothing new. The reason why I know this is because we see this all over the nation right now. Right now, as we speak, this weekend, people got killed in Chicago. Guess what happened with Black Lives Matter? They're not there. They are not there. They are not there. Anyway, this says, yes, ma'am, Cruz said through the bullhorn. Sunbird's father, Mark Sunbird, walked over to comfort her. His expression was pained and sympathetic. I am sorry, he told False Yerber. I am sorry. This is not okay, she said. He said, no, it's not, and I'm sorry that this happened, is what the father said. He and his wife adopted Andrew from Ethiopia when he was a child. He was one of the family's 5 and other adopted 3 biological children. When protesters told False Yarborough that the gathering Saturday was not the time nor the place for her outburst, she responded, he tried to kill me in front of my kids. As some demonstrators tried to calm her, most of them moved to other end of the block where they want to just ignore her. We don't care about her and her kids. Let's keep this justice for the thug, justice for the mentally ill dude that's trying to kill people with a gun and shoot into the apartment, justice for him. The police killed another black person. They didn't want to hear that. Want to tell you why? Because that's why something about truth and righteousness. When you hit people with truth, when you hit them with the light shines darker and it casts it out. There is no fight there. Once the truth gets revealed, there's no more fight there. When you flick a light on, what happens to the darkness? It goes away, right? Just like that. They knew she was about to shine light on the situation. What they do, they want to run away from it. Or even try to just make up things to justify it. Sick individuals right there. This says that Tekel, however you say his name, I might be saying it wrong. Tekel was loved, said the speaker, who declined to give her name. Tekel was a good person. Calling evil good and calling good evil. Something that's in the Bible. A really good book. Some people should read that right there because it's in there. Tekel was going through a manic breakdown. Does not matter. If he was going through a manic breakdown and having a moment out there all by himself, out in the open, whatever like that, somebody called it in, this dude out here flipping out, we get it. I cannot be more clear than what I'm saying to you right now. For you ones that want to call me Uncle Tom, and all you here goes black. I don't care what the heck you say, what you got to say about me. You are completely out of your mind if you think that if a person is having a manic breakdown or having a bipolar breakdown or having a whatever you want to call it, when you do something like that and you are putting other people's lives at danger, you already a danger to yourself already. That's one thing. Like, when people try to talk folks out of suicide, they're trying to help you to not kill yourself. But when you go and you try to kill others, you can be mad at me all you want to. You deserve to be shot. Yes, plain and simple. You deserve to be shot. There is no talking. There is no, well, what they should have did is said, hope right there. Young man, there's hope for you. We are here. Yeah, come on, man. I told you. This video, as y'all can see, I'm really passionate about this stuff because y'all are losing your mind, having sympathy for the devil. Y'all have been deceived by some seducing spirits that have deceived you into taking up for criminals. Y'all have lost your mind. Y'all no different than them. You taking up for criminals, you showing us you on the side of the criminals, which means you are of criminals. Plain and simple. Law-abiding citizens, please stand up, praise, and encourage other law-abiding citizens. Because as we see right now, you got a group of folks who are sitting there praising, encouraging, standing up for, having murals, having marches over criminals. They're showing us who they are. I don't care, folks. I'm talking about, y'all can call it what you want to. When the truth hits, ask me. if I care. I love every individual that I run into. I can love people. I love my family. I love my cousins, all that. But when we get on something like this and they try to justify that, no. Look, let's not talk about that because you crazy. You are absolutely crazy. No, man, see what it is. We know people don't understand the black folks got mental illness too. I understand all that, but when you are putting other people's lives in danger and you're almost about to kill other people, you're going to get shot and you deserve to be shot. Well, what are you saying? People that are all mental illness, they all deserve to be shot. Don't try to twist my words around. If you are having a mental breakdown, mental illness, you can call it schizophrenia, call it what you want to, paranoia, whatever. But when you are endangering other civilians, it is the police duty to keep you from doing that. It's simple. It's real easy. Anyway, police said they went to the apartment late Wednesday in response to false Yarnburn 911 call and encountered more gunfire and debris exploding from the walls as they entered the building. About 4:30 a.m., 2 police snipers fired at Sunberg from the roof of an apartment building across the street, according to search warrant affidavits. With other occupants evacuated from the building by the time, it's not clear why the standoff ended as it did. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump and Jeff Storm said Friday that the Sunbergs were highly restricted in their ability to communicate with their son during the standoff. The lawyers who are representing the family disputed police statements that the family worked closely with them to the end of the standoff. Body camera recordings are expected to be released to the family in early next week. Police said that with more than 50 officers involved over more than 6 hours, there are hundreds of hours of videos and audio to review, and that the department is working to follow legal protocol. Now, with that being said, I want police, and I hope and pray that police are completely transparent with this. Show every single thing to the public, show everything. And what y'all know is that if they do show us everything, no matter what, folks are still going to find some way. Well, he could have sat there and offered him a Coca-Cola. He didn't, that boy was up there sweating. He was hyperventilating. They could have offered him something to drink. Why didn't they offer him no water? Why didn't they offer him no water, though? You know what I'm saying? But why didn't they offer him no water? Dude, I'm telling y'all, it does not matter. If these cameras all come out and show that the police was completely justified in there, you folks that are actually justifying criminal activity, criminal behavior, et cetera, who are behind criminals, who are protesting for criminals, who are out there marching on behalf of criminals, y'all will still find a way to try to justify what the criminal did. Well, the police could have done something better. They could have sat there and got one of them trained police dogs to bring him a sandwich or something. Y'all just gonna come up with anything. That he everybody know he like French fries. Everybody know he like French fries. They ain't offer him no French fries. He was on the phone with his moms and all that stuff like that. She told him, give us some fries. Give us some French fries. Y'all should have gave us some French fries. Come on, man. See, that's what's wrong. Fries are racist. All he wanted was some fries, you know what I'm saying? But French fries, it's from a potato, and the potato is white, you know what I'm saying? The ones we get are white, and so potatoes are racist. Black people don't even we can't even get fries, because it's systemic. Y'all gonna go all the way off into La La Land instead of looking at this and saying that boy almost killed somebody, and no matter what type of psychotic break, whatever he was having, he posed a danger to that woman and her black kids. It was about to be black on black crimes. If this would not have happened, that dude would have shot up in that apartment and killed that woman. We would have just been reading the story. This might even have made it to mainstream media like the other videos and stuff that I've done in the past have not. Black people killing black people. Black people kill black people in Chicago. Nothing happened. But when it was like a mass shooting, all of a sudden J.B. Pritzker want to show up and let me read this. I am furious. Yeah, furious. The freaking heck out of here, man. They're showing y'all they do not care about you. All they care about is an agenda to push their narrative, to divide Americans. There is no more color, ladies and gentlemen. There is no more color when it comes to us fighting against that which is evil. We unite as American patriots when it comes to right and wrong. We unite as American people, period. True patriots when it comes to us battling evil, no matter what the color is. So do not be scared. Do not be afraid to speak the truth about what is going on in our world when it comes to evil. Do we have some racism in this country? Yes, we do. Do we have it on a systemic crazy level like they claim it to be? No. Are they trying to make it that? Yes. Are they trying to divide us? Yes. But it does not matter if they're trying to divide us based on color, because as long as you stand up for truth and righteousness knows no color, period. Period. Casting evil out. I've told y'all folks, I don't care. I'm done with all this stuff. You should be done too. You should be able to say what you want to say on behalf of speaking out against evil, period. And do not be afraid for it. Stand up for this woman, support this woman and her children, however way we can. That's what we need to do right there. You see, evil is supporting evil. Righteousness and truth should be supporting righteousness. That woman is going to need some help. Plain and simple. We should be standing behind and supporting her. Y'all, I know I'm sweating because this stuff just gets me so ticked off. seeing stuff like this. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate it if you do that. Don't forget to share this video, folks. Y'all all have phones. If you got contacts in your phone, you have not shared this channel with them, you would be the reason why this message doesn't get out. No, but seriously, do that for me so this video can be circulated. Double check to make sure that you are subscribed. Share it on your Instagram. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on all these things that you have. We have to push this message of righteousness out there. Y'all have to show that they are white people. There are black people. There might be other people that got channels that might be of a different origin, like Latino. They might be Indian, you know, from India. They might be Asian, who might be doing videos just like this. You guys need to put this video out there to show that we are not divided when it comes to us fighting against evil. Plain and simple. They're making it a color thing. It's not a color thing. It is a right and wrong thing. It is a truth and lie thing. It is a righteousness and an evil thing. And we are actually sitting there going to unite against evil, period, no matter what the color is. Plain and simple. I'm done, y'all. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.